Hello year 4, how are you? Hope you're fine. This is a new lesson 2 in unit 9, part 1 video. So get ready with your learner's book page number 128 to 129 and activity book page number 102 to 103. Hello year 4, this is a part 2 video of unit 9 lesson 2. So get ready with your learner's book page number 128 to 129 and activity book page number 102 to 103. Now activity 6, listen. Learner's book page number 129. So in this again you need to listen to CD2 track 24. So listen, match this sentence half, then listen and check. So you're going to match the words, okay? First you're going to listen. I'm going to tell about this track 24. I think I already read this, the conversation, remember, in the activity 4, the two-call conversation. I think we will have to. So what it's going to match? We will have to take everything else ourselves. So this we need to match correctly, and after matching, check your answer in the next slide. Now open your activity book page number 102. Use of English complete with will and the verbs in the box. So you need to use will. Before using these words from the box, you have to use will. Please don't forget to use will. So you need to use will and write down the verbs from the box. You can see the verbs from the box here. This one. So before using these words, you need to use will. So once you finish, please check your answer in the next slide. Now again, activity book page number 102. Vocabulary, match the words in bold in the text about packing with the definitions. So now there is a match words in the bold. You can see if you go to activity 1, use of English, you have a bold letters like waterproof jacket, backpack, torch, sleeping bag, tents, journal. So these are the words. So you need to match the words to the correct sentence. What comes? A light that you can carry is a torch. Number 2, something to sleep in. So what it is? Something to sleep in? Sleeping bag. You're right. So I want you to write it and do it by yourself and check your answer in the next slide. Now number 7, which? Learner's book page number 129. So let's get back to the learner's book. Which holiday advertisement are these boys talking about? What is the problem? Like which advertisement they're talking about? So you're going to listen for this CD2 track 25. So if you have a CD, you can listen. Otherwise, I'm going to read now. So listen carefully. Boy 1. Come on, what's in the matter? Why don't you want to go? Mom's already paid for us to go. Boy 2. I know, but I am rubbish at sport. I'm not very good at football or basketball or hockey. Boy 1. That's okay. How about trying a new sport? Something you haven't done before. Boy 2. Oh, but what if I am not very good? Boy 1. You don't know? Until you try. It says here that you can try a new sport. That means that there will be beginners classes for the all sports. So everyone else in those classes will be beginners too. Boy 2. So does that mean that no one in the classes have done the sport before? Boy 1. Yes, so everyone has to start at the beginning. No one is better than everyone else because everyone is beginner. Let's join class together. I'd like to learn something new too. Boy 2. Okay, that would be good. Why don't we do one of the martial arts classes like judo or karate? Let's try something different, something that's not a ball game. So now you listen the whole conversation between the boys. Which holiday advertisement are this boy talking about? Is it about the arts? It is about the camping, or it's about the sports? Yeah, you're right. They're talking about the sports camp. And what is the problem between the boys? What is making understand boy 2? One of the boy is not very good at the football or basketball or hockey. He's not good at the sports like football, basketball or hockey. So write down in your copybook. Once you finish, please check your answer in the next slide. Now activity 8 now in the learner's book page number 129. Listen again. So you already listened the track 25 city 2. So now here you need to listen again and what solution the boy suggests. So you have to go back to listen and write down the correct answers for this. You need to complete the sentences. Now I'm going to read only the questions. If you can listen, just write it down. How about trying a new sport? Why don't we do one of the martial arts classes? 3. Let's join a class together. Let's try something different. So I already said you the answer. So if you can complete the answer in your copybook, because you can't do it in the learner's book. Once you finish, please check your answer in the next slide. Now activity 9 talk, learner's book, page number 129. Plan a holiday trip together. Choose one of these problems to discuss. Use phrases in activity 8. Art course student A is not good at drawing. Student B makes suggestion for another type of art. If you're not good at drawing, why don't you try? So plan your holiday trip together, okay? Choose one of these problems. So I think you can do with your family. If you have been in the class, what I've done with your friends, I think you can do with your family this one. And number 2, sports score, agree on a sporting holiday course to go on together. So what course did you like in the sporting, like what you like to go if you are in the holiday? Okay, if you can do with your family, it's fine for me. Now open your activity book, page number 103. Solution and suggest. Circle the correct word. So you need to circle the correct word in this. It is go or going, doing or do, let's or don't we. So circle the correct answer and check your answer in the next slide. Now again activity book, page number 103. Challenge. You and your friend going on this trips together. Make prediction and suggestion about what to take on the trip. Use the words in activities 1 to 3 to help you. So you need to use will. So I think you and your family member ask your brother or sister to discuss with you a trip to the desert, a walk up a mountain, a trip to a beach, a trip to the sports to the park, and adventure. So now make a prediction that you're making a prediction to go on a trip. Okay, and you need to make a prediction session about what to take on the trip. So if you're going on a trip to the desert, what do you like to do? What do you like to take from the boxes? You can see the boxes like here. Yeah, this one you can see here. So you need to write down a trip to the desert. What things you take if you're going to the desert? I will take sunglasses, sun hat. That's one you have to write down the answer if you're going to the trip. Walk up on a mountain. So if you're going to the mountain, what things you will take from this box? Okay, just write it on in your copybook and just send me the picture. And thank you so much for listening. So let me see your writing and send me the clear pictures on the class dojo or by email. Once this is done, if you have any doubt, please contact me on the class dojo and on the email. Thank you so much once again.